Trailing late in the fourth quarter, LeBron made a layup to put the Cavs up by 1. On the next possession, he hit Kevin Love for a three-pointer to put the Cavs up 4. Kyrie had a chance to tie it at the buzzer, but came up short with his three-pointer over LeBron. Cavs win 102-99. Shannon, what was your takeaway from the game?
I'm about to be done with LeBron, Skip, because I'm tired of him making me out to be a liar. Now, I sat right here yesterday and told you he was going to have 25, 10, and 8. And then he come out there on that bum ankle, get 29, 16, and 9 with 2 blocks. I say,
wait, how bum was that ankle?
Hold on.
I want to know for sure.
Okay.
Wait, I thought he was on a minutes restriction, and he was supposed to only play 30. He played a game-high 41 minutes? Help me out. You're LeShannon. I don't know.
He called me last night. He's like, Shay, man, if I'd have been healthy, I'd have had 45, 24, and 13.
Right. Yeah.
He said, but I'm only 50% right now. You know, I don't have the cardio.
He only played 41 minutes.
I don't have the cardiovascular that I need.
He said after the game, he just when he gets in shape, he's going to be 48.
No, but I told you, you see that stat line. Now, we haven't seen a stat line like this in the regular season since 2007. Vince Carter did it. Now, we have seen a stat line like this in the playoffs, but he did it when he had 40, 18, and 7 against Indiana in the play. But I don't even want to talk about that because we already know what he like. It's going to take the Cavaliers a while to get adjusted. They're a different team. They used to get up a lot of threes. They used to make a lot of threes. They don't have really three-point shooters in the starting lineup. Jay Crowder can spot up and hit a 3 here or there. Kevin Love's in a new position, playing 5. I don't know if I really want my 5 guy, you know, taking 5, 6 threes a night, but that might be the role that Kevin Durant eventually evolves into. They were a little sloppy because they allowed the Celtics to stay in this ball game. They had an 18-point lead, but then you turned the ball over 8 times in the third quarter, and instead of being blown away and LeBron only plays like 3 or 4 minutes in the fourth quarter, now you got to have him play the entire 12 minutes of the ball game. I think now we can put this to bed, that LeBron James is clutch. LeBron James never needed a closer because he did it. 13 points in the fourth quarter.
That ends the debate.
I got a moment. This be a Bron moment. Bron says, hey, Shay, I know you got me. 13 points in the fourth quarter. 13, Skip Bayless, 6 rebounds, and an assist. But, you know, you like to say, you know, stat. I don't know what they called it. The last.
Late and close.
No. You know what?
Clutch time.
No, last 5 minutes of the ball game. Like last 5 minutes. You love that because you used to allude to that all the time with Tim Tebow. Last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes of the ball game.
That's QBR. Or that's called football.
I'm just saying, but you alluded to it. 5 minutes. That's
he had the best QBR in all the NFL in the last.
Well, LeBron James had 9 points in the last 5 minutes.
He did.
And can I ask you a question? What was the difference between the pass that he made last night to Kevin Love and the one he made to Kyle Korver in the corner? The only difference he made.
Huge difference.
No,
huge difference. Thank you for bringing that up.
Of course, I'm going to bring it up.
You just stepped in it.
No, I did not. No.
Trapped you? The trap
no.
runs your ankle?
No. No. You see, what I like about LeBron is that when you make the right play, it's never the wrong decision. You never base whether or not you did the wrong thing by the end result.
In game 3,
yes,
again, LeBron had a 4-point lead in his house with the ball in his hand.
No, we're not talking. No.
You brought it up. I'm going to finish it.
No, I said the pass.
Tell me what's my turn.
Okay, I will tell you. I said
you better keep talking because you're going to get hurt.
I'm asking you now. You can't. You say, okay, last 5 minutes they were down. He scored 9 points. I asked a simple, specific question.
I got it. What was the difference between that pass and the one in game 2?
So I don't want to hear about the 4-point lead. I just want to talk about that specific play.
We're going to put it right back in context. They're up 4 in his house with 1:30 left in the game, and he is the quote-unquote best player on the planet, says LeShannon Sharp. And he drives a single defender, Andre Iguodala, into the lane and has an advantage on him where, at the very least, he's going to get to the foul line on Andre Iguodala. You got him. You can just attack the rim. And at the last second, he says, I don't know if I want to go shoot those free throws right now. And he whips it to the far corner to Kyle Korver, who predictably misses the shot of the game. In this game, this is a double team out on the wing in which LeBron did make the right basketball play, and he's 6'9". He can see over the defense. I told you he's the best passer in basketball, and he didn't make the right play. He just made the obvious play, which is to throw it over the top of the defense to a wide open Kevin Love in the far corner. He's not passing out of the lane. He's passing cross court, as they call it, a skip pass.
The man had 1 foot in the lane. He had 1 foot in the lane. Kyle Korver not wide open in the left corner?
Yeah, but you're wide open against Andre Iguodala. Who's got the better shot? What's on a degree of difficulty? What's the easier shot there? It's LeBron against Iguodala from 5 feet.
I would take Kyle
5 feet.
I would take Kyle Korver shooting that uncontested three against Kevin Love shooting that.
And Kyle Korver has how many rings now? Help me out. He's made how many big shots in his life on that stage?
And how many has Kevin?
And how
many Kevin Love has made
Lord
in the playoffs?
Have mercy.
How many big shots for Kevin Love in the playoffs, Skip?
Well, he's at least been in a whole lot of big games, and he has made a lot of big shots in the playoffs.
Skip.
Well, he has.
Skip, in the finals, Kevin Love has not come up big.
Well, this was not the finals. This was the first of 82 games. And Kevin Love made the shot of the night. That was a big shot, man. That turned the tide.
If you make the right play, it's never the wrong decision. The outcome is a make or miss league. Kevin Love made it, or Kyle Korver missed it. But that doesn't mean LeBron James made the wrong decision because the outcome did not go in their favor. You live with every decision. I made the right play. It didn't end like we wanted it to, but I can live with those results.
So back to what happened last night. Predictably, after the terrible, terrible accident to Gordon Hayward, and by the way, the Celtics were up 12-9 at that point, and it showed a little more energy. They came out flying against the Cavaliers. I thought they were going to take it to the Cavaliers, and predictably after that, they looked like the Walking Dead for the rest of the first half, as they should have. And it was, at halftime? It was 54-38 at halftime. And guess what? LeBron and company took their foot off the gas because they thought Boston had virtually just quit for that night, right?
Yes.
And 33-18 happened in the third quarter, to your point. Now we come to the fourth quarter. And to your point, I told you off the top of the show, LeBron was really good down the stretch. He closed better than his ex-closer closed for his new team. He outclosed Kyrie down the stretch because he did make, with 1:19 left, he drove it in the lane, which he is unstoppable doing, but he stopped flat-footed and let two defenders do their cartoon jump across, right? And then he just wheeled and laid it in. That's beautiful because that's what he does best. Then he makes the pass. Then he also went down and created, on the rookie Jason Tatum, he created a turnover in the corner. It was a big-time defensive play. So I'm going to give you all that. But then you come back down, and this is my pet peeve, and I'm going to bring it up because I was going to give him an A+, but I'm going to give him an A for the last minute 19 of the game because with 9 seconds left, LeBron had a chance to ice it and end the game. They're up 3. He's got the ball in his hands, and what did he do or not do, LeShannon Sharp? You have to attack the basket. Just drive it in the lane and get fouled. He's going to get fouled. You got to go to the free throw line. All you have to do is make one free throw and the game's over. Am I right?
Yeah, it should have been a two-possession game anyway. Iman Shumpert fouled a guy out of bounds. Why would he do that?
And Kyrie made that free throw.
Yeah.
So my point is, LeBron can end it, but what does LeBron have to do? He backs up and dribbles, and he backs up and dribbles, and he takes another 3. He was 1 for 5 for the night from 3. He's not a very good three-point shooter. And he predictably missed the one that could have ended the game and reopened the door for the Celtics to go the other way.
They couldn't do it.
Oh, what, he knew?
Yeah.
And so he's lucky the ball didn't bounce to Kyrie first, where Kyrie got an open three-point on the break because it was Jaylen Brown who shot the 3, and he was 2 for 9 from 3 and missed that one.
I'm sending out a memo to all NBA players. If you get the ball a breakaway, and if LeBron James is on the court, pull the ball out. Because he's going to block the shot. Now, y'all need to stop trying it.
Well,
on the breakaway layup, you saw it.
Okay, but I'm saying, Jaylen Brown had a wide-open breakaway 3 to send the game to overtime.
There's a reason why we left him wide open. Hold on. Can we talk about those 4 for 4 that LeBron went last night, free throw line?
Yeah, he did. He made 4 for 4. That's not. He should have shot 12.
No, he shot
4.
Have you ever? All he did was just confirm. He says, all you guys that talk about the finals, EP and all that stuff.
Are you predicting that LeBron's going to be a 90% free throw shooter this year?
I'm predicting that he will win the MVP.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bet you 5 cases of Diet Mountain Dew right here, right now, that LeBron does not top 80% from the free throw line.
No.
Want to bet?
No.
He's the best player on the planet.
What they got to do with it?
How can you win MVP if you don't at least make 80%?
Will Chamberlain won MVP and didn't shoot 80%.
But he was 7 feet 1
Okay,
inches
Bill
tall.
Russell.
He was unstoppable.
Oh, Shaq won the MVP.
He
and
was 7 feet 2 inches tall.
Okay, what about Shaq?
I just said
Okay.
Shaq.
So
he was the greatest offensive force I've ever seen.
Well, Tom Brady won the MVP, and he only scrambled for 30 yards. So what does that got to do with it?
I know,
He did other things exceptional.
I know, but the other team doesn't let you scramble for 30 yards. It's called a free throw. They send you to the free throw line, and nobody guards you.
Okay,
you
tell
get to shoot
me
15 feet.
tell me the guy that finished 100%.
Well, obviously, you want to make 90%.
Okay.
Like
So
Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Steve Nash.
Mark Price missed free throws.
I know, but
Steve Nash missed free
they're
throws.
90% free throw shooters. LeBron shot 76% last year. That's
No, he shot
pathetic.
67.
I mean, 67%. That's pathetic for a guy of his talent.
But he averaged.
You got to be better.
You know what, Skip? See, this is what you do. See, look, Skip. Nicole Murphy eating cookies in the bed. I'm not saying get out of here. I'm done with you. You accept that. You accept this. This man 26. Yeah.
She does not eat cookies.
I don't care what. She can eat pizza.
Huh?
She can eat ice cream.
Well, she doesn't.
I mean,
What do you call her? Quarters.
Yeah.
Why do you call her quarters?
I ain't telling you no more, Skip. Because here's the thing. I say, let's go get some ice cream. She said, Shannon, you don't even like ice cream. I say, I know. I just want to take you to get ice cream so other people can watch you eat it. I just want to look at them while they're looking at you, how good you look eating ice cream.
Wait, did you
Is
say
that
this?
the comparison to LeBron shooting free throws?
I don't know how we got there, but that's
where'd you
true.
go?
That's the comparison.
Yeah.
Were you saying that's what you did say to her?
No, I say that's what I would say.
You would say.
Yeah,
I thought you did
say. If I could, and I had a chance to.
Are you sure you didn't just dream that?
I be dreaming about a lot of things.
Yeah.
But here's my point is that you trying to knock LeBron for shooting 67%.
But that's true. That's the comparison.
Yeah.
Were you saying that's what you did say to her?
No, I say that's what I would say.
You would say.
Yeah,
I thought you did say.
If I could, and I had a chance to.
Are you sure you didn't just dream that?
I be dreaming about a lot of things.
Yeah.
But here's my point is that you trying to knock LeBron for shooting 67% when he averaged 26, 8, and 8. And I alluded to Miss Murphy. My name is Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy, yeah.
Yeah. But I was just saying, there are some things, Skip, let me ask you a question. If somebody gave you, say, a 1962 Ferrari GTO, and it had a dent, a little ding, quarter-size ding in the door, are you going to say, nah, I don't want that car? I don't want no 1962 GTO Ferrari. No, it got a ding in the door.
I thought only it's Pontiac GTO. I don't know Ferraris. I only know American cars.
Okay. But anyway, it's top of the line. It's very good. But anyway, even if something has flaws, when you look at the other side of it, like, okay, he averaged 26, 8, and 8. Am I really going to nitpick about this?
Well, that's not a nitpick. You reopen the door for them to send you to overtime.
Did they come in the house?
You could have closed it. It could have been over.
Did they come in the house?
Huh?
Did they come in the house?
Well, because a 20-year-old shot.
Kyrie had a chance at it.
You know what? He didn't. It was fateful. The ball bounded out to Kyrie. But guess who was all over him?
Yeah.
6'9" was all over him.
Big bro.
No.
Big bro.
Whoa.
Hey,
He made a double clutch.
Hey, you see,
over here.
The kid.
It hit nothing but net, unfortunately.
The bottom of the
rim.
The bottom of the
net, not from the top of the net.
But at first, I thought the ball went in.
I did too. First.
I was like, hold on, LeBron, why you dabbing him up and he just hit a shot to send it to overtime? And then I realized that, nah. I mean, you see, Bron, he didn't even want to acknowledge Bron.
Yeah. You know what, though? LeBron's handshake routines with every teammate, it's the coolest thing in sports to me. Seriously. I don't know how they do it. How much time do they have to spend on creating and practicing?
I mean, how many times? I mean, consider
did you ever do that when you were a player?
No, consider he didn't practice much and he came out with 29, 16, and 9.
I think he was practicing the handshake routine.
Don't do that, Skip.
Well, seriously, it's cool.
Didn't Todd Gurley tell you about being disrespectful to me?
No.
Did you see Todd Gurley you tweet last night?
No.
He said, Skip Bayless, stop being disrespectful like Shannon Sharp said. That's what Todd Gurley said to you.
I don't know. I don't read Twitter. So
well, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Well, it was an exciting night for the NBA for sure. What's next for the NFL players in the anthem protest? We'll discuss that next.